Click to become a subscriber to the most popular YouTube channel for soap opera spoilers. From 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Angela Deem has amazed me with her weight loss, as evidenced by the before and after pictures. Prior to her spectacular 90 Day Fiancé debut in 2018, Angela had already experienced the limelight of reality TV, having made appearances on series like Maury and Trisha. After meeting the somewhat younger Michael Al-Sami on Facebook Messenger, Angela began dating the Nigerian. The romance between Angela and Michael was characterized by disagreements and battles about money, jealousy, and toting a baby. Michael's desire to see America was fulfilled by Angela. Though she may have believed they would start a new family in the United States, he abandoned her after just 2 months. In an attempt to win Michael over, Angela has been working on improving her appearance for months. She noticed Michael's straying gaze. One way Angela believed she could ensure Michael stayed was by losing weight. Of course, Angela was mistaken, but I think that at some point her weight loss effort took on a personal significance. She began to live her own life. I have to admit that when I initially came upon Angela's old photos, I was taken aback. When Angela smiled her trademark, bright and cheery smile for her high school yearbook photos, I discovered that she is actually a brunette rather than a natural blonde. Angela was a pretty, plump little girl. Michael hadn't even been born when her short, curly hair was styled for the early 1980s. Angela did not appear to be the combative woman that 90 Day Fiancé portrays her as a grown-up. There are speculations that Angela was married twice before her debut, even if she may not discuss her past prior to Michael on the show anymore. Recently, Angela shared a picture from her first wedding on Instagram without any explanation. For the adorable photo on their wedding day, she grinned broadly and clasped hands with her daughters Skyla and Scotty's father. At the time, Angela was still a brunette, and her long-sleeved gown and large veil gave her the appearance of a movie star. Angela's admirers praised her in the comments, calling her stunning. These days, Angela rarely appears thus content in her photos. While Angela was employed as a nursing assistant at a hospice, she connected with Michael via Facebook. In addition to caring for her elderly mother, she had 6 grandchildren. At the time, Angela had misled Michael about her age, saying she was 52. When Angela saw Michael for the first time, I recall her being untidy and not caring how she looked. Her t-shirt was dirty and torn, and she needed to brush her hair. Even though Angela was heavier than average at the time, she didn't appear to care. The 30-year-old Michael made her feel self-conscious about her attractiveness as they developed a connection. In one scenario, Michael went Angela shopping for clothes from the area via 90 Day Fiancé. He wanted to go out with his girlfriend and dress alike. Angela was dubbed fat by Michael in front of the salesperson. While Michael insisted that he didn't mean it, Angela took offense. She claimed that although she was growing accustomed to the age gap, she was offended and embarrassed by his comment that she was overweight. In my opinion, Angela ought to have dumped Michael first for body shaming. Before she married Michael, Angela became aware of her weight gain. According to US Weekly, Angela thought she was going to pass away. Angela believed that her larger chest always gave her a more slender appearance than she actually had. That being said, she suddenly put on nearly 25 pounds. Even walking to the grocery store was an excruciating experience for her. She denied that her smoking habit was the cause of her frequent shortness of breath. Angela claimed she just didn't have any energy and that her face was blowing up. But I do think that smoking may have been a contributing factor. Following their marriage in Nigeria in January 2020, Angela filed for his spousal visa. Given how difficult it was for them to communicate throughout the COVID-19 epidemic that followed, I didn't think Angela and Michael would survive. Even though Michael didn't want Angela to have weight loss surgery, Angela was taking care of everything for him. Because of Michael's age, she had always desired to improve her appearance for him. Angela wanted to appear youthful so that Michael wouldn't leave her for a man half her age when he arrived in the United States. To get surgery on herself, Angela took a plane to Los Angeles. When she began flirting with Dr. Michael K. Obing, his doppelganger, I worried whether she was going to dump Michael along with her extra pounds. In August 2020, Angela had a breast reduction, a gastric sleeve treatment, and liposuction. She deftly concealed the specifics of her surgery until she was prepared to discuss her weight loss experience on Season 6 of 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After, Michael opposed Angela because he didn't want her to have dangerous surgery at her age and without his presence. Angela from 90 Day Fiancé had shed 100 pounds by 2021. After having 3 surgeries in one day, Angela's size dropped from 22 to 11. Along with her body, Angela's personality altered overnight. The new Angela exuded confidence and was more vocal. I was struck by how brave Angela had grown in her new shape. She shared recordings of herself dancing with everyone from her doctor to her Canadian crush, Vasilios Bill Soteropoulos, and started rumors that they were her new lover. She partied hard, gained new friends, and made waves. Angela was just thinking about Michael, so she wasn't going to date them. Angela began experimenting with other styles. She dressed in items that accentuated her figure and fit her well. Her new silhouette made her look voluptuous. Angela experimented with her makeup and tried out numerous hairstyles using wigs and extensions. Angela desired to incorporate vintage Hollywood glitz into her own look. In every glitzy picture she posted online, she exuded confidence and style. Even so, Angela was powerless to stop Michael from lying. She embarrassed herself in front of the entire cast of Happily Ever After, Season 6 by ripping her top and flashing. After her operation, I had a suspicion that Angela wasn't doing what her physicians had instructed because she was frequently shown smoking in videos and eating delicious meals. Angela could have easily put back all the weight she had lost. Although Angela did appear to have gained weight in some of her own pictures, her health suffered when Michael vanished. Angela now had to worry about Michael's future in the United States, even if he was discovered. The star of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, recently disclosed that she is currently 149 pounds after losing weight as a result of Michael going missing.